Welcome to America Uncovered. Today, we're taking a high-octane journey through the heart of American culture. It's automobiles. From the roaring 20s to the electric future, American cars have always been more than just transportation. They're rolling reflections of dreams, innovation, and a nation's evolving identity. Buckle up as we explore the iconic designs that shaped America's roads. The early days. Ford Model T. In the nascent years of the 20th century, the automobile began its transformation from a luxury novelty to a transformative force for the masses. Henry Ford's Model T epitomized this shift, making car ownership a tangible dream for average Americans. These pioneering vehicles prioritized rugged simplicity and mechanical reliability over decorative flair. Characterized by their tall, open bodies, exposed mechanicals, and often austere black finishes, they were built to endure the unpaved roads and demanding conditions of early 20th century America. Though basic, the Model T fundamentally altered daily life, putting America on wheels and laying the groundwork for a burgeoning automotive industry, radically changing how people lived, worked, and traveled. The Roaring Twenties, Duesenberg Model J. As the 1920s roared to life with newfound prosperity and a thirst for glamour, automotive design quickly followed suit. Cars were no longer just utilitarian. They became sleek statements of status and modern art. The Art Deco movement heavily influenced this period, bringing forth vehicles defined by long, flowing fenders, gleaming chrome accents, and elegant, often two-tone paint schemes. The Duesenberg Model J stood at the pinnacle of this era, a symbol of unparalleled luxury and engineering prowess. These cars weren't just transportation. They were mobile sculptures of the era's exuberance and aspirational luxury, embodying the very spirit of modern progress. The Depression Era. Chrysler Airflow. Amidst the austerity of the Great Depression, the Chrysler Airflow emerged as a bold, if initially misunderstood, leap in automotive design. It represented a radical departure from traditional boxy cars, embracing aerodynamic principles to reduce drag and improve efficiency. With its streamlined, unitary body construction, integrated headlights, and a rounded, less angular silhouette, the Airflow was ahead of its time. Though sales were slow, its innovative approach to form-follows-function design left an undeniable mark, influencing future automotive styling and proving that efficiency could be beautiful. Post-war boom. Cadillac Eldorado Biarritz, 1959. Following the austerity of World War II, America surged into an era of booming optimism and consumerism, a spirit vividly mirrored in its automotive designs. From the late 1940s through the early 1960s, the Fin car reigned supreme, drawing inspiration from jet aircraft and rockets. The 1959 Cadillac Eldorado Biarritz is perhaps the most audacious example. These vehicles were unmistakable, defined by exaggerated tail fins, copious amounts of glistening chrome, expansive panoramic windshields, and vibrant, often two-tone paint jobs, serving not just as transportation, but as rolling symbols of American ambition and a vibrant, forward-looking consumer culture. They were designed to captivate and impress. The 60s. Ford Mustang, 1964 and a half. The 1960s unleashed a powerful new force onto American roads, the pony car. This era was all about accessible performance and style, born from a desire for speed and youthful energy. The 1964.5 Ford Mustang ignited this revolution, combining sporty looks, compact dimensions, and a range of engine options that made performance attainable for the masses. Its long hood, short deck, and classic grille design became instantly recognizable. The Mustang was more than just a car. It was a cultural phenomenon and a potent symbol of freedom and youthful rebellion, forever etched into the fabric of American automotive lore. The 60s, Chevrolet Corvette Stingray C2. In stark contrast to the utilitarian origins of many American cars, the Chevrolet Corvette Stingray C2 redefined the American sports car in the 1960s. Its design was a masterclass in aerodynamic sophistication and aggressive elegance, characterized by its distinctive split rear window, initially, hidden headlights, and sharply creased lines reminiscent of a Stingray. It looked fast, even standing still. Powered by powerful V8 engines, the C2 Corvette offered thrilling performance and a connection to American racing heritage. It stood as a bold statement of American engineering prowess and design artistry, appealing to those who sought speed, style, and a uniquely American thrill. The late 60s, Dodge Charger, 1969. As the 1960s roared to a close, the muscle car reached its zenith with models like the 1969 Dodge Charger. This car was pure power and intimidation, designed for the drag strip, but equally at home cruising the streets. Its aggressive Coke bottle styling, iconic recessed grille, and full-width taillight panel made it instantly recognizable. Equipped with potent V8 engines like the Hemi, the Charger delivered brutal acceleration and a visceral driving experience. It became an icon of American muscle culture, forever linked to raw power, speed, and a certain rebellious spirit that defined the era. The 70s, Pontiac Firebird Trans Am second generation. As the 1970s brought new challenges like fuel crises and emission regulations, some American cars found a way to adapt while retaining their distinctive flair. The second-generation Pontiac Firebird Trans Am became a symbol of defiant individuality. Known for its bold, screaming chicken hood decal, aggressive spoilers, and muscular stance, it projected an image of raw power even as engine outputs declined. Though not as purely performance-driven as its 60s predecessors, the Trans Am embraced a more flamboyant, often stylized aesthetic, becoming a pop culture icon that represented rebellion and a yearning for unbridled freedom amidst changing times. The 80s, DeLorean DMC-12. In the early 1980s, one car captured the imagination like no other, the DeLorean DMC-12. Though its production run was brief, its futuristic stainless steel body and iconic gull-wing doors made it instantly legendary. Designed by Giorgetto Giugiaro, its unpainted metal finish and sharp, angular lines were a stark contrast to other cars of its time. While its performance didn't match its looks, the DMC-12's unique aesthetic and subsequent starring role in the Back to the Future films cemented its place as a timeless pop culture icon, representing innovation, ambition, and a touch of rebellious engineering. The 90s. Ford Explorer. First generation. The 1990s witnessed a monumental shift in American automotive tastes, as families began trading in their sedans and station wagons for something bigger, the sport utility vehicle, SUV. The first-generation Ford Explorer introduced in 1991, quickly became a defining vehicle of this era. Characterized by its rugged, truck-like stance, spacious interior, and four-wheel drive capability, it offered a blend of practicality and adventure. The Explorer symbolized a new kind of family vehicle, capable of urban commutes and weekend getaways, and its immense popularity fundamentally reshaped the American automotive landscape, signaling a lasting preference for larger, more versatile vehicles. The 90s, Dodge Viper, first generation. In the early 1990s, American automotive passion roared back with the raw, untamed power of the Dodge Viper. This was a car built without compromise, a direct descendant of the classic muscle car philosophy, but with modern engineering, defined by its long, low, and aggressive silhouette, massive side exhausts, and no-nonsense approach to performance. The Viper was a pure, visceral driving machine. Its enormous V10 engine delivered brutal acceleration and a thrilling, untamed experience. The Viper quickly became an icon of American performance engineering, a bold statement that raw power and visceral excitement were still very much alive on American roads. The 2000s, Hummer H2. As the new millennium dawned, the desire for large commanding vehicles continued, epitomized by the Hummer H2. Based on the military H1 but designed for civilian roads, and the H2 was an unapologetic statement of excess, ruggedness, and an imposing road presence. Its boxy, almost tank-like proportions, massive grille, and imposing ground clearance made it unmistakable. While criticized for its fuel consumption, the H2 symbolized a certain American bravado and a taste for extreme utility, representing a period where bigger was often considered better, and the vehicle itself became a bold expression of personal freedom and capability. The 2000s, Chevrolet SSR. The early 2000s brought a unique blend of nostalgia and modern design with the Chevrolet SSR Super Sport Roadster. This vehicle was a curious hybrid, a convertible pickup truck with distinct retro styling, drawing inspiration from classic hot rods and street rods. Its rounded fenders, chrome accents, and retractable hardtop gave it a playful, custom-built look, while its powerful V8 engine provided surprising performance. Though polarizing, the SSR was a bold experiment in blending utility with expressive design, offering a glimpse into a niche market that valued uniqueness and a nostalgic nod to automotive history. The 2010s, Tesla Model S. The 2010s marked a pivotal turning point in American automotive history with the widespread emergence of the electric vehicle, EV. Led by the Tesla Model S, this car wasn't just electric. It redefined what an EV could be. With its sleek, minimalist design, expansive glass roof, and massive touchscreen-dominated interior, the Model S was a technological marvel. It delivered supercar-rivaling acceleration while offering long range and sustainable operation. The Model S swiftly became an icon of the electric revolution, symbolizing innovation, environmental consciousness, and a glimpse into a digitally integrated, high-performance future, fundamentally challenging the century-long dominance of the internal combustion engine. The modern era. Ford F-150, modern generations. While many cars come and go, one vehicle has remained a constant force in America: the Ford F-150 pickup truck. In its modern iterations, the F-150 continues to be America's best-selling vehicle embodying rugged capability, versatile utility, and continuous innovation. Its design has evolved to be more aerodynamic, technologically advanced, and comfortable, yet it retains its classic, powerful stance. From construction sites to suburban driveways, the F-150 is the ultimate American workhorse and a symbol of practicality, reliability, and an enduring spirit of getting the job done. It's a testament to how essential and integrated pickup trucks are in American life. The modern era, Rivian R1T. Looking towards the future, the Rivian R1T represents the next frontier in American automotive innovation, the electric adventure vehicle. This all-electric pickup truck blends rugged capability with cutting-edge technology and sustainable performance. Its design is both modern and utilitarian, with distinctive stadium headlights, clean lines, and innovative storage solutions. The R1T signals a shift towards electric vehicles that don't just offer efficiency, but also unparalleled performance and versatility for outdoor enthusiasts. It's a symbol of American ingenuity, pushing boundaries, combining environmental responsibility with the spirit of exploration. And that brings us to the end of our journey through some of America's most iconic automotive designs. From the revolutionary Model T to the futuristic Rivian, these vehicles tell a story of innovation, cultural shifts, and the enduring spirit of American mobility. Which American automotive icon is your favorite? Or perhaps there's a legendary car we missed that you'd love to see featured. Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this ride, please give us a like and subscribe to America Uncovered for more deep dives into the world of American icons. See you on the next journey.